later by working on the various fields during the work procedures. So I just keep on upgraded into various technologies. Like I came into the digital marketing, and also I came into the cloud hosting and web hosting, and finally currently I'm just doing as an head of operations in Seco, which is a UK based company. So actually this session, I just had an two split ups. So one is like entirely about digital marketing, which will be like an moreover, everything will be in practical session. I'm just going to show you everything as a live demo. So the second session will be completely like an live session. So I'm just going to create a website, and I'm going to show you like how you gonna register and how you gonna bring a website up in a minute. So actually the session will be completely useful. So moreover, so if you keep on interacting, it will be a very useful and informative session because I will be going through the topic on the surface. So if you just dig the questions, so we can get deeper into the topics. Okay, so digital marketing. So I'm not sure like how many of you like are familiar with the topic digital marketing. So anyhow, so digital marketing is nothing but whatever the things you see on your digital screen. So everything will be coming under the digital marketing. So for example, not only the advertisements, but also the contents, whatever you see on your on the screens, like the desktop, mobile devices, or whatever it is. So the things, whatever you see on your screen, so everything will become under the digital marketing. So most people, mostly the people thinks like the thing which comes as an advertisement or the entire digital marketing, but that's not the case. Also, digital marketing doesn't have any exception for any businesses. So to promote each and every products and services, you can use the digital marketing, and it's one of the major things. So also you people will be knowing about it, like the election. So recently there was an election happened, so you know like how much of the every for each campaigns, or how much the each party spent a lot. So digital marketing is a major factor in India, especially because of the excess consumption in the mobile usage. So here is just a small graph. So this is just an small graph, the technical thing. So the number of smartphone users in India in 2015 to 20. This is just an evaluation. Like you can see the growth of the mobile usage in India. So this is just a stats to understand like how important the digital marketing is for each and every business. So I will just get into the topic so that it will be very informative. So digital marketing. So this is the classification. So I'm just classifying the digital marketing categories into two sections based on the how we spend. So the organic, here we will never spend a penny for it. So but when it comes to the paid, we will be paying and making the advertisements. So under organic, there are two things: search engine optimization and social media. So social media, it will fall under the organic as well as in the paid sessions. The organic, why I mentioned the social media is because when we just make some post on the social media, we don't want to pay anything to just publish a post on a social media. So even with that post, we can get some leads, we can get some awareness, we can get some traffic to our websites, so on so on. So that's why social media will fall on the both organic and also in the paid category. So when it comes to the paid category, I'm just splitting it into two sections, as an online advertisement and also as an influencers. So who are the people who will be doing the promotions? So that's the influencers. So let's get into the topic one by one. So here the first session is the under organic. So organic is nothing but we will not spend anything. So I'm just sharing my another screen. One moment. Okay, so can you all see my screen? So I'm in a Google search.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, thank you. So I'm just going to google.com. So we know probably even when it comes to the studies, or when it comes to the purchase, or whatever it is, even these days when we start learning about like what is COVID, how to prevent ourselves from COVID, whatever we need, we just go to the Google and we type, and we see like for example, how to how to recover from COVID-19 in home. So whatever we want, we will go and search here, and here we So actually, this is a common term. So there is an the Google official the term is here. So when you scroll down, you could see the websites here. So normally, when I search for something like how to create a website or something, so you could see these are the search results. So whatever we want, we go and search it on the Google. And also one more thing is like, so these are the websites which is created by different people. And even we can create our own website and we can publish it and we can bring our website in the top search results. So everything we can do it. So we cannot trust everything on the web. So what we do is usually is like, so whatever we need, so we will just go to the Google and we will type and we will just go for the top websites. We will not go to the so there will be like a number of websites in the web. So the search results will be like up to 10 pages, 20 pages, and it will be there. So currently I have customized my search engine like it's 100 search results per page. So that's why it's showing like this. So we will not go to the second page and we will not check these things. So what we will do is like, we will be just picking up the website which is showing in the top. So I'm just going to search like how to create a website. So here I will see like whether this one will be reliable or whether this one is informative, or else I will scroll down and I will check for this. So I will never even go to the bottom even. So if the website is ranking showing on the top, I will click on it and I will go to inside the website and I will start reading it. So if I feel like it's not informative or it's not relevant or it's not understandable, then I will again come back and I will go and search for the others. Or else what I will do is like, I will just clear it and search different terms. Okay, so this is what we actually do. This is what everyone we actually do with the mobile devices. And this is one of the reason why the mobile usage is keep on increasing these days, as it's a very portable and convenient. We started using it and we are much addicted to it. So instead of asking someone, we search here and we feel like it's an reliable source and we will trust it more than what others say. So that's what it's happening. I hope everyone will agree with this point. So here the thing, search engine optimization, that's the topic I'm just explaining now. So search engine is nothing but search engine optimization is nothing but bringing our website to the top search results. For example, I searched for the this term is called keywords, the search term. So what we use in technically we call it as a keyword. So the term what we search for, so here I search it for the keyword like create a website, use the keyword create a website. So here I could see this is the domain, like this is the website business.qld.government.au. This is ranking. So when I scroll down, wix.com is ranking. So here Google Business is ranking. So website setup.org. So these are the websites. So if my website, for example, I have my own website, gowdhamsubramaniam.com. So if my website is ranking here, like create a website /Gowdham Subramaniam. So likewise, if I have a page and if my website is ranking here, then people will click here and they will land on my website. So what happens is like, people will be aware about me. So people will land on my website. They will read the content on my website. So if my website is ranking in the 10th page, so no one is going to view it. So optimizing the website for the search engine is called as search engine optimization. This is very simple. So it is very core factor. So the reason, because for example, if you want something, how to say, any product, okay, SEO company, okay. So I have a business. I want to reach an SEO company because they want to optimize their website and they want to show my website in the top for all the products. So what I do is like SEO company in. So as I'm from Coimbatore, I search like SEO company in Coimbatore. So here, this is another term, Google search listing. So we can ignore it for now. You could see. So beinfotech.com, Infinity Digital, Brand Story. So these are the top websites. So if I need SEO for my company, I will just prefer these companies. I will not scroll down a lot and I will not check about these companies. So if the company website is on the top, I will just click on it and I will go there. I will check all their services, what they provide. I will check for their customer feedback. Then I will just inquire with them like what is the service you provide, what you guarantee. So likewise, I will inquire about their services and I will just get into it. So if my website is not in the top, for example, if beinfotech.com is not here, it's somewhere, then how will they get the inquiry? So people who is in need of it will search for it. So I'm in need of an SEO company. I want to hire an SEO analyst, or I want to hire an SEO company for my business website. So I will come and search here. So if my website is ranking in the top, then they will inquire for me. So if beinfotech is ranking here, so they will inquire it. So that's the reason why every business website should be on the top for their business product or services. So if they are selling any products, then when people search for like washing machine repair centers. So if I want to repair a washing machine repair center, sorry, if I want to repair the washing machine, then I will just search like washing machine repair center in Coimbatore. So here I will get like, so these are directories. So Suleika, Justil, these are the things. So AB Services, this is one of the company. So they are one of my previous clients as well. So this is how we will be searching. So search engine optimization is to say it simple, optimizing the website to rank top on to rank our website in top of the search engine. So we cannot rank it for an irrelevant terms. For example, so actually I'm this is just my personal blog. I don't have much content here. This is my personal blog. So if I want to rank for a washing machine repair center Coimbatore, it's going to be totally irrelevant, and also it's not possible to rank like that. To So here, to get in depth into the SEO, we want to see it like an practically. So we can see the things practically. So how this search works. So to rank my website in the top, for example, so normally we will go to the file explorer in our system. So if you want to search some file, you don't know where you place the file. If you want to search some file, you go to this PC, and in the search you will type the file name, or you will place some word and you will search. So how the things appear in the result? So it appears based on the document name, what you gave, or else based on the title, what you give in the document. So based on that, the search will the results will be showing on in our system, right? So similarly in Google, so when you search something, it will be considering like there are 200 plus factors. They say it like on page factors, off page factors. These are very technical terms. So when we say it on the intro, it will look like a very complicated process. So normally what happens is like when I search for a washing machine repair, you could see, so the titles will be coming up like washing machine repair, washing machine repair. So also here in the this term is called description. So crispy info about the page. So here you could see the washing machine service. So this is how it will be happening. So this is how the search engine is working. So based on the search engine, based on the search engine algorithm, so we will be optimizing the website, and we will be showing our website in the top. So for example, so PBN hosting. This is one of the biggest term. So for which we will be ranking top. So Seeker host. So this is our website. So we ranking in top for the term PBN hosting, because we are the #1 PBN hosting providers here. So when people search for PBN hosting, our website should be in the top, so that they will just come to our website. They will check for their features. They will check like whether it's convenient, whether the features are convenient for them. They will check our packages, and they will place an order. So if I'm ranking this page for some other term, the conversion will not be there. So that's how we should be ranking. Every business website should rank their website for the particular product or services based on the search term what people will use. So this is this search engine optimization. One moment. So I'm presenting my entire screen, as I'm just changing the screens very often. I'm just presenting my entire screen. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. So this is how the search engine optimization it's actually. So for example, when you go to the Google and search like Gowdham Subramaniam, so it will be showing all of mine. So I have optimized the profiles based on the terms. So when you search for Gowdham Subramaniam, so this is my LinkedIn profile, this is my official website. So these are my videos. So this is not mine. So but these top 3 are my videos. These are my pics. So this is my Twitter, this is my Instagram, this is my Apollo, this is my Coro. So this is my YouTube, this is my Pinterest. So everything. So the top 10 results will be everything of mine. That's how I optimized all my profiles. So when people just search for like my name, like when people search for the Gowdham Subramaniam, then all the top 10 profile is mine. That's how I optimized it and optimized. So this is what SEO. So I optimized all my profiles, all my websites for the term Gowdham Subramaniam. So it's showing on the top. So when I search Gowdham Subramaniam, you could see everything is my profiles. So that's how I optimize it. So similarly, I previously searched for the term BBN hosting, so which is our service, one of our service. So for that, we are ranking here. So this is search engine optimization. So for this, we will not pay to, we cannot bring this ranking by paying to Google or by paying to any other companies. So only thing is like by optimizing our website, by optimizing the contents, by changing the title, description, and by adding the contents, relevant contents. So there are 200 plus factors, SEO factors out there, based on which we will be optimizing the websites. So that's how we will be bringing the website to the top. So probably as this is N.G.P, the college is there, right? So when people so for that, the potential term will be like best college in Coimbatore. Best college in Coimbatore. When people search for such a term, so if N.G.P is showing on the top, so here I'm just searching it. So any engineering college is showing here on the top. Everything is like a directory, and KC is there. So this is one of the college, JCT, Katpalam. Okay, so this is how. So what people do is like, so what even the students do is like, so everyone is mobile dependent these days. So they will come, they just go to the Google and search like best college in Coimbatore. So best college in Coimbatore for engineering. So these are the terms. So for these terms, if N.G.P website is ranking in the top, then people will automatically land on the website. They will see how the things are, how the students reviews are, how the parents react, so how the infrastructure. So likewise, they will see and they will get into it, and they will get into the admission, and so on. So probably this example will be much relevant to you, so you can easily grab it, like how it works and how important it is. Okay, so getting back, so this is what SEO is. So I'm not getting deep into it. I'm just explaining like what is SEO. So this is so SEO is a search engine optimization, optimizing our website for the search engine. So another one is search engine marketing. So there is both comes under the term search engine. The reason is like I will show you here. When I search for PBN hosting, so the organic results will be showing in the bottom. So here from here only the organic result is getting started. So these are you can see the word ad, ad. So these are Google ads. So this is like a paid ads, so using which we can show our website. So even here Seekers.com, which is our website, we even running the paid advertisement for it. So our website is showing it first, and next is the competitors websites are showing it up in the upcoming ranking. So this is the top section, this one, and the bottom section will be there. So I will show it in a different screen. One moment. Been hosting. Okay, so here, so these two are ads. Okay, so the ads will be coming up with the name like AD. So probably we may not notice it. You have searched for a lot of terms. So the thing is like I will be going only for the main contents, like this topics and the names. So we will not see whether it's an advertisement or whether it's an organic ranking or anything. So what we look is like, we look for an information. So we look we are searching for a PBN hosting, then we will be looking for like which one is better by just seeing the name. So that's how we will be seeing. So when you scroll down the bottom also, there will be ads. So only the 10 organic search results will be displayed on a screen. So rest of the things will be like advertisements. So the top two, I could see the advertisement, and also in the bottom again I could see the advertisements. So this is search engine marketing. So actually search engine marketing is a little broad. So this is search these are search ads. So for example, when I go into some other website, I don't know which website will be having the ads. Let me check. I just want to show you some advertisements. Okay. So this is one of the sports website. So here you could see. So this is a sports website. Here you could see there is an ad like US CMA online course. This is an advertisement. You could see ads by Google. Okay, this is display advertising. Here there is another one, ads by Google. So this is the t-shirt ad. So when you scroll down, okay, so this is one of, yeah, when I scroll down, I could see the multiple ads here. So these are Google display advertising. So the display ads will be coming inside the website. So even you could see when you use some mobile applications, you will see the ads in the full screen. So those are the terms you could see when I just try to navigate. So it's showing the full page ad. So these are the things. So these are display advertising. So another thing is like the search ad, which will be showing on the search screen. So this is they will call it as SERP, search engine result page. This interface they will call it as SERP, search engine result page. So here the ads will be showing search ads, and this one the ads which show inside the websites and on the display on the other websites, applications, or other apps. So there it will be, these things are called as an display ads. Okay, so this is what search engine marketing. So yeah, so that's it. So I'm just getting into the next topic. This is social media marketing. So probably, so in our day-to-day life, we are much addicted to the Facebook, Instagram, and so other social medias. There are a lot of other social medias. So the famous thing is the Facebook and Instagram. So here, this is one of our ad. So I just shared it here for your reference. So I'm just going here. Okay, I'm closing it. I'm just going to this is my Facebook profile. Okay. So when I just scroll down in my news feed, you could see here sponsored. So this is Leads Gorilla. So this is one of the conversion company. So this is showing us sponsored. This is an advertisement. So what we do is like, we actually go to the Facebook, we go to the news feed, and we use it to scroll it, and we use it to check the news feed. This is what we usually do when it comes to the Facebook. So when I go to the Facebook, the second section is the ad, the sponsor, Leads Gorilla. Okay. So I'm scrolling down. Third one is one of the post. Fourth one is BCC, another post. Fifth, sixth, another ad. So this is a LinkedIn advertisement. You could see the sponsored. So what we actually do is like, we will not check what it is. So we will not check like when it is posted. So it's 21 hours ago, or what it is. So who put, so likewise, we will not check the things in depth. So the major, where our eye point will go is like the major screen, like this interface. So what it's showing. So when I see the LinkedIn ad here, so when I go somewhere else, or when I scroll again, or when I again come to the newsfeed, I again will see the LinkedIn ad. So what happens is like, without our knowledge, we used to see lot of ads. So I'm just scrolling down to see another couple of ads. You see here another ad, sponsored. So this is how the advertisement, this is what the social media marketing. So SMM, the social media marketing. So Facebook is one of the one. Another thing is like Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, Twitter. So these are, everything is there. Twitter and LinkedIn are mainly used for the business oriented things, as there will be more business professionals. So LinkedIn and Twitter will be used for the particular category. So YouTube is a very common term, and Facebook and Instagram will be for like the social media followers, the people who addict themselves in social media. So they will be the major target in the Facebook and Instagram. So this is one. No, is a group post, another one you could see. So we could see like at least between the 5 posts there will be at least 2 ads. So 2 ads will be coming in between the 5 posts. So that's how the ads will be there. So you could see these much people are marketing for my profile. Like there will be categories based on how they will be targeting the audience. So you could see another sponsor. So this is how. So what we do is like, we will keep on see our when you keep on scrolling, you will keep on see the different ads. So based on how they target. So I have another in-depth information here. Here you could see. So this is one of I just opened my business Facebook business profile, and there this is one of the way to target the audience. So for example, so if it is in college, if a college is trying to market the college to the parents whose children will be joining next year or joining this year. So if you want to target the parents who use it to join their children, you could see here. So the new parents 0 to 12 months. So if that's the audience, then we will be choosing here. So all parents, if you want to target all the parents, or the parents with the children's like age between 18 to 26, these are accurate informations how the Facebook is providing for the marketing. So if you want to run advertisement for the people with the without children, that's too doable. The people without children, that's too doable, because as we are keep on updating everything on the social media, the target and the exact how to say, the the exact category. So these are major split ups, like how a Facebook company can give get a stats like the parents with teenagers between the age 13 to 17. So your parents should have a profile, their daughters or the sons should have a profile. That should be they both should be linked, like a mom or the father. So likewise they should have tagged each other. So based on these informations, so these things will be this how the category the data will be taken. So recently there are so many policy related things are going on in India when it comes to the WhatsApp and also to the Instagram. So because they selling the user data, so this is how they take the user data. So when you sign up, you will enter all the information like your date of birth till the your uh, recovery email, mobile number, everything you gonna enter. So based on which they will be fetching different information. So these they will call it in depth as an analysis, data analytics. So when you enter all the information and when you sign in, so they will be gathering all the information and they will categorize, and this is how they will be presenting to the digital marketing. So there is a different account like business.facebook.com for the marketers, using which we will be marketing through to the Facebook audience. So this is one of the information I just want to share, like this, how accurate the informations are available. So how accurate the target audience are available for us to market to the audience. So this is what we call it, like the data selling or the privacy. These are the issues going on these days. So I'm just getting into the next. This is social media marketing. So the whatever the ads or advertisement or the content what we see in the social media will be coming under this section. Another three categories is video marketing, email marketing, and influencer marketing. So video marketing, everyone knows, because we used to see a lot of videos in the YouTube and also in the Hotstar or everywhere. So in between we will see some ads, right? So that comes under the video advertisement. That's very simple. So email advertising. So if you are using the emails a lot, if you keep on communicating in email a lot, then you could receive like lot of bulk emails. For example, are you in need of this? Are you interested in buying a personal loan? Are you interested in buying a car? So likewise you will get lot of emails. So how they know your email? So how they get your email? So when you enter your details in the private banks, they sell the email data. They will sell the email data, like this is the age category and this is the email ID. So they will sell and they will get some penny for it. So that's how the emails everywhere, wherever when someone is requesting your email, then they're gonna sell your email data. So when you read the privacy policy or the terms and condition, they will be mentioning it like, if you are entering, you are agreeing for all the terms. So the terms will be in depth. It will be going like they can use your email IDs for the marketing purpose. They can use the email ID for the third party usage. So likewise, they will mention everything. So there are even separate companies who are ready to sell the email database. So likewise, there are a lot of things when it comes to the email marketing. So video marketing, the thing what we see in the video ads is the video marketing. Email, this is mainly the email. It has the major conversion rate. For example, if I'm sending 100 emails, I can get like 10 to 20 conversions for sure. So based on the email database, so if the database is accurate for my audience, then I can get like minimum 20 conversions. So another thing is the influencer marketing, which is very viral these days, because for example, uh, we can take our actors or actress or whoever it is. So the people with the huge followers, they use it to market some products or services. They use it to say like, I'm using this, so this is very good or something. So when they say something, so their fans or the people who follow them will immediately fall into it. For example, if someone is coming for the Mahendra Singh Dhoni is promoting some other web hosting company. So if Virat Kohli is promoting like Sosika host is based or something, if he's saying something, so his followers, so if they need enough in web hosting or anything, so they will immediately come and fall into it. So if some actor is coming and saying like, so this college is best for the engineering, so you should join your daughters or son here, then immediately the followers will be trusting their words, and this is how the things are happening. So in India, actually there are more influencers we could see in India. So that's how the influencer marketing is happening. It's another term they call it as a referral marketing as well. So it depends on the way how they market. So influencer marketing and referral marketing, the term will be varying based on how they get paid for the work what they do. So this is what the so these are the other three types of marketing. So another one, so digital marketing. So we want to see like why everyone is falling into the digital marketing category. The main thing is like the repetition, attraction, unique ideas, and attention seeking. So I'm just going to elaborate it again. You just opening your Facebook, okay, you just opening your news feed, or you scrolling down and you seeing an ad like N.G.P college or something, so you seeing an ad, you just scroll out. So for when you see for the first time, you feel like, oh, it's irrelevant, and you can scroll it. When you see for the second time, again you are taking your mobile after some time, or you're just doing something and you're taking your mobile, so again you will see the ad, so you may ignore it. So you may ignore for like a particular time, maybe like 5 times or 6 times. At seventh time, you the thing what you will get into your mind is like, what it is, why it's keep on showing it for me, what it is actually. So that the thing will be coming into your mind. So what you do is like, you will just see like what it is. So if it is relevant to you, if it is informative for you, you will open it and you will check it, and you will get into it without without your permission, without your knowledge, you will be doing these things. This is what the human behavior. So another thing is attraction. So for example, there will be the ads will be very attractive, so the music will be very addictive. Some of the ads, like when it comes to the products based on the kids, the music will be very much attractive, the kids will be singing up. So when you keep on hearing that music, the repetition, so what happens, it will be registered in your mind. So you sometimes you will sing without your knowledge, like you will like that music and you will sing without the knowledge. That's how the brand is getting into the people's mind. So that's how everyone is getting into the people's mind. So another one is unique ideas. So unique ideas here in the sense is like, so if every ad is similar, will you watch it? Never. But if the most of the ads are similar, if one ad is just bringing up some unique noise, or just saying like something like, hey stop, hey see here, so this is what. So likewise, if there is something unique, it will be attracting us. So if 10 people are standing and if one people is unique, so for example, when the in a movie we could see like the group of 50 people will be dancing, and the actor will be alone in a different set of color, the dress color will be different, because to show him in front, we will not concentrate on others, we will see only that particular person. So that's what. So the uniqueness will always plays a major role in the advertisement. So another one is attention seeking, which I said earlier, like the unique music, or some sudden voice, or some sudden change in the tone. So likewise, these are the major thing which will be coming into made a huge impact on the digital marketing. So without even your knowledge, you will be checking the products, you will be checking the services, even you may not be in need of it. For example, this televisions, or some products, gadgets, some mobile phone or anything, so you may not be interested, or you don't have any thought of purchasing it. But when they keep on showing an ad to you, like this is the best, you could see this is the very best feature, this is a new feature which no one is having. So likewise, when they keep on show some information, you will feel like, why shouldn't I get it? Can't I afford it? So should I get it on EMI? So they will show this information as well, so you can get it just by paying 99. So every month you just want to pay 99. So these are the addictive terms which they use to make you convert and make you buy. So digital marketing is actually having a huge impact in everyone's life without even knowing. So you may not know like whether it's impacting you or not. So you will be following the regular things, and you will be going on your regular life, but it will be having huge there will be a huge interaction between the you and the advertisements. So that's how the things are going. So digital marketing is very must for every business and every people who is selling the products and services, and it gives a huge impact and growth in your business. So that's what we can say. So this is the first half of the session. So next session, I'm just going to elaborate it about like web hosting. I could see that time is almost like 5:40. So I just said the overview, as this topic is very vast. So when we get in depth into the topics, it will take like many hours. So I'm just said the overview. I could feel like you guys get some information. So if you have any questions about the digital marketing or SEO, or if you have some if you need some clarification, I think I can clarify. So I will get into the next topic, like web hosting. So here everything is a complete live demo. So I will try to close the session as soon as possible. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Sir?
So anyone want to ask anything or?
So, participants will be posting the questions in the chat box. If so,
Okay.
any we will remind you at the end of the session also. No problem.
Okay. So shall I continue or?
Yeah, yeah. You can continue, sir. Continue.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Okay. So the thing next thing is web hosting. So before getting to it, so here I'm just going to show you like how to make a website live. Okay. So let's go into the things directly. Uh, sorry, resicos.com. Okay. So actually, this is our company website. So seekerhost.com. So I will just say the technical terms first. So this is a domain name, seekerhost.com, which is a domain name. So this is website. Okay, this is a website. Website is different. The website is the content what we show for the users. So this is the website which is developed. And this one is the domain name, seekerhost.com, www.seekerhost.com. It is there, right? So this is a domain name. So for example, I'm just going again, one moment. Yeah, here. So I'm searching for the domain, Gowdham Subramaniam .co.uk. Okay, so first, to have a website I should have a domain name. So here I have an unique seekers.com, the company domain name, so using which the contents are showing up in the web. So anyone, so if you're searching if you just go to seekers.com from anywhere over the web, so you will see the this same website. As I'm seeing this, you will be seeing this same website. So likewise, so we should have some unique name. So yeah, as we have bought the domain name seekers.com, no one else can buy the same domain name seekers.com. So I will show you here, seekers.com. Okay, I'm searching for the domain seekers.com. So we already registered it, but anyhow, I'm searching in. You could see the domain name is unavailable. But if I'm just adding some more name like seekerhost, web hosting company.com. Okay, it is available. So once I purchase seekhost webhostingcompany.com, then no other else can purchase it. So I purchased the domain name like on my own name. Okay, gowdhamsubramaniam.com. So I have purchased it, so it should be showing not available. You could see the domain you entered is already registered with us, so you will need to cancel it prior to place a new order. So I already registered a domain in seekhost. So my domain I registered with our own thing. So if I want to, so if your name is like Gautam Raj, Rajkumar or something, okay, so just so if it is in the case, so if no one is having such domains, then you can get it. Yeah, so this is available. So likewise, because you could see the people interact with the number of people interact to the web, and the number of people create the websites, it's keep on increasing. So in future, if I didn't search for the, if I didn't register the domain gowthamsubramaniam.com, then maybe someone else have purchased it. So then I couldn't have got the same term gowthamsubramaniam.com. Then I want to look for some other term. So in future, after 10 years, we may not get any names, even this one, the Gautam Rajkumar. So likewise, we may not get any names. So these are the terms which is bought, which is unique. No one else can override it. So if I have bought the domain gautamsubramaniam.com, so no one else can get it from me without my knowledge, unless I just forget to renew. Like every year we want to pay some amount for the domain. So if I forgot to pay, or if I ignored and if I didn't pay it, then after few months it will be again coming into the availability and anyone else can purchase. So until or unless I keep on paying it, no one else can purchase it. So this is what the domain name is. Okay, so I'm just canceling it. Okay, I'm here, getting here. Okay, so I already have a couple of domains. I'm going to show like okay, so this is one of our test accounts, so company test account. So I'm going to use the domain, which one to use. Okay, drulaproducts.com. So this is the domain we're gonna use it, whether it's live. Okay, so this is not live, so I will do this one. So before that, okay, so this is the so this the term, this one is the domain name. So here I am taking this drulaproducts.com as the domain. So you can just consider like I searched for the term drulaproducts.com and I just registered it. It's not at all a difficult task. So products, so this should be available. So normally you just go to the website, you will search for the term. So if this term is not convenient for you, you can use the different words. You can keep on trying. There is no limit like that search limit, so you can keep on trying the different terms. And finally, if you just got convinced with the term, if it is a .com or .co.uk or .blog or .website or .xyz, you can choose whatever you want. You could see .boutique, .bio, .design. There are a lot of options there are there, so you can choose whatever TLD you want. So they will call this as a TLD, top level domain. So you can choose whatever thing you want and the name whatever you want, but only thing is like it should be available. So once it's available, you can just, so I'm just adding it to the cart. Okay, I added it to the cart. Checkout, I'm just going to the checkout directly. So you could see, so these are the options. So DNS management or the email forwarding. So these are the additional features. So if you're not aware of it, if you're very fresh to it, you can just choose the free option. It's not going to make any changes. You can just choose the free options as it's just a features. So you could see these are the name servers. You can just ignore it for now. So these are the default terms. Just continue. Okay, that's it. It came here. So this is my billing information. So registrant information, everything is there. I agree. So if you're not registered yet, then it will be asking you to fill all the information, like what is your name, what is your email ID, address, your phone number. So likewise, it will ask for all the details. So once you enter everything, you want to click on the checkout, then either you will be making payment through the card or through the PayPal. So the normal payment process will be there. So you if you purchase in Amazon, you use it to make some payments, right? So likewise, the normal payment process will be there. Once it's done, then your domain will be coming to the you can just go to under the domain and my domain. So here you could see the domain immediately here. Okay, so for example, if I registered a domain Drula products, so that's how I'm going to consider. So we're going to consider drulaproducts.com, which is registered now. So another thing, next thing, so I bought the domain name. Okay, so I bought the domain name like Drula products, sorry, yeah, drulaproducts.com. I bought this domain name, so I have the name. So how to build a website? So to build a website, we will be creating some files. Normally it's nothing but how to we want to add, one moment, seekers.com. Okay, so to develop this one, normally they use HTML, PHP, and likewise they will use different programming languages. Also, they use different applications to develop a website, right? So I developed a website, so I have an image. So what we want to do is like we want to store these all these informations, all these. If I coded it using the HTML, then I will have a couple of HTML files, scripts, and everything. There will be separate the coding files will be there, right? So I want to make these files everything live here. So I just bought the domain name here. So .com, I just bought the domain name. I don't have space like to keep the files and to show it live. So for that, we need a website hosting. So to web host, which is like an online server, which is available 24/7, which all the needed softwares and the technologies, which we called as a web hosting. So here the web hosting packages, they will be mentioning it the different features like the space and the bandwidth. These are the technical terms. So the bandwidth is like how much data you need to load your website. Like for example, a single file is like consumes like the network like 5 KB or something. So if 10 people loads my website, the 50 KB will be consumed. So likewise, there will be the bandwidth. So these are like an approximate data. We don't need exact like how much the size gonna it's consume and all. We don't need it, because we will once it's hosted, we will get an interface like how much the usage is, and everything will be very simple. We don't want to complicate. So if the website is very simple, it's going to be less than 500 MB. It will not consume a lot at all. So when you choose the small packages, then you can just choose this small web hosting package. So another interest how we can relate is like you have an system. Okay, you have a system, you have a movie in a different system. So what we do is like we use to inject pen drive and copy the movie to the pen drive. So if the pen drive doesn't have any space, if I don't have a pen drive, then I cannot copy it. So I have a pen drive with empty space. So likewise, I will purchase, instead of purchasing a pen drive, I'm purchasing a web hosting package. Okay. So what happens once I purchase this package, I will get 1 GB disk space. I will get this much bandwidth. I can create an email account. I will get this control panel, and I will get these much features. These are the features I will get it. So this is like an virtual space. So over online, somewhere I have 1 GB space, 10 GB bandwidth with Sika host. So you can manage everything with the help through the Sika host interface. So that's what. So I have a pen drive. So likewise, I have a hosting package. So I want to copy all my coding files, like the files I use it to code or I got from the developers. I'm just going to copy all those files to the pen drive. So here, all those files to this web hosting package. So once I bought this web hosting package, I will get some interface. I will show you live. Okay. I'm just purchasing this small personal web hosting package. So user domain, no. I will use the existing domain and I will update. Okay. So the domain I'm going to use is drulaproducts.com. Okay. I will use my existing. So this domain is already registered, right? So I'm just going to use it. drulaproducts.com. Use this. Begin with the letter. Okay. Some problem. One moment. Order new services. So actually here I get into the personal hosting. I will use my existing domain. Drula products. There is some problem with this domain, I guess. So let's try different domain. Okay, so this is working. So I will work on this domain. So there is some problem with that particular domain name. So here I use it. Which one? alloutdoorspeaker.com. So this is the domain I used here. So I'm choosing the monthly pack. So it's whether for 3 months or 6 months or 12 months. So it's up to us. So I'm just choosing the monthly. So this is like server location where you want to host the website. So either you want to host in Canada, US. So likewise, you can choose it. So the interface will vary for each web hosting provider. So this is the interface of Sika host. This will be different. So when you go for the different hosting providers, it will be different. So just the concept will be same. The concept will be very same. So I'm just want to purchase this. This is what I need. So I want to just to purchase a disk space and I want to host one website. So this is what I need. So I'm just giving continue. Okay, so this is the domain name. So I'm purchasing this package. So I have entered all the details. I have a credit. So I'm just going to apply it. So check out. So you could see the email used is domain-name@seekos.com. So this is what, so I have this email here. So just now I proceeded here. I got an email, invoice payment confirmation. So I paid it using the credit I have. So I have bought the hosting. So soon, so this is the invoice. Okay. So I got things immediately. So continuing to the client area. Here, services. You could see this is the one I ordered, personal web hosting, small web hosting. So as I said earlier, so this is like my pen drive. So this is like my pen drive with the space. I'm just clicking it here. I got it. I got the new account information. This is my login details. So I got the login details, and also you could see this is the name server I got. So I want to update these name servers on. So the name server, the sense is like I have a So the space, it's going to be in a some place. I have registered a domain name, right? So I will open the notepad. Sorry. User. Domain name. Web hosting. Okay. Oh, sorry. So I'm a user. Okay. So I have bought a domain name already. Okay. I bought the domain name already. So the domain name I bought is like all outdoors.com. Okay. So I have bought the domain name. Again. So I also bought a web hosting. All outdoorspeakers.com. I have bought web hosting for this domain, alloutdoorspeakers.com. So here I bought domain name somewhere, I bought web hosting somewhere. So I have access to the domain name and also I have access to the web hosting. So what we want to do is like when I go use this alloutdoorspeakers.com in the web, here instead of secohost.com, if I want to use this domain, okay, so if I want to use this and if I want to load all my files, these two should be linked, right? So domain name is there, web hosting is there, so where I'm just going to add all my files, so these both should be linked. So for that, so what we want to do is like, so this web hosting, once I ordered a package, they will give an information called name servers, which is to be linked on the domain name. Once I add those name servers on this domain name, it will get linked to this. So this is what we're going to do now. So currently at this moment, I'm a user. I have access to the domain name. I have access to the web hosting. So I'm going to the client area of this domain. This is the one, alloutdoorspeaker.com. Okay. So whether I entered correctly, all of the speaker. Okay. Hosting both same. So here I'm going to the name servers. Okay. There is an option name servers. I'm going here. So here there is a different name server by default. So the email what I got is like ns3.secohost.co.uk. Okay, I got an email from Secohost. So I'm just going here and changing the name server. Copy, paste. Okay, I'm just going here and changing the name servers. So to check, so I changed the name server. So we want to check outside like whether the name servers are updated or not. Here I could see the name server is showing up here. So I'm again going to check it on different tool. There is a tool called leavedns.com. Okay. So when I just search the domain name here, you could see this is how the domain is resolving. So normally, so now this domain name is linked to the hosting. You could see the name server is updated. So there is no warning at all. So here, so this is the name servers by default and there is no failures. So everything is perfect. Okay. So, so now what we have done is like, so I got an name server details as an email for this hosting. So I entered it and updated the name server for this domain name. Now, this both are linked now because using this name servers, using the name servers. Okay. These both are now linked using the name servers. So when a user opens this domain name on the web, it immediately looks for the contents and the files from this web hosting package. Okay, so this is how this is what the structure is actually. So when you purchase a web hosting package, so it will immediately have some identity, so using which the domain name will be linked. That the term is called name servers. So I got a name server and I updated the name server on the domain name. So when people open this domain on the web, it immediately search for the files on the web hosting, this particular package. Okay, so we're gonna see it live. Copying it, I'm going to the guest. Okay, so I just bought the web hosting package. I didn't create any files. I didn't import any files. So directly I'm going to show you. So this is my web hosting package. This is where I purchased the package, right? Personal web hosting. This is what I purchased. So here I have an option like log into cPanel. I'm just going to click on it. This is a control panel access. So I'm just going to click on it and going to get the control panel access. This is my control panel access for the domain alloutdoorspeaker.com. So here I'm going to the file manager. So here this is one of the cPanel. So this is one of the interface for to manage the web hosting packages. So here I'm going to the file manager. So where we could see all the files. So the public underscore HTML is the core file directory. So from here, so once the domain is entered, once this domain name is entered, it immediately comes to this hosting package and go to the public underscore HTML and it will search for the file here. I'm going to create a new file, index.html. Okay. I created it. So that is as it is an empty file. So let's see. You could see it's an empty file. There is no content. So that's why it's showing the plain white. So here there's no content. So here I'm just going to enter h1. This is the test development site. I'm just going to save this. Refresh. That's it. So if I have different files, if I have different content, if I have different design, I can just copy and paste it here, or else I can create the new file, or I can upload the files, or I can download it, or I can delete it. Whatever we want, we can do this, because this is like a pen drive. So if we have a pen drive, we can copy the file, we can move the file, we can delete the file, whatever we can do, because this space is, we bought the space and we have complete right over the space. So we can just you could see here, this is the stats which I said. So disk usage, I bought 1 GB disk space, so only 1.94 MB is consumed so far. So you could see this disk usage. So MySQL, there is no, we didn't create a database at all. So this is how, this is very simple. This is the web hosting. So I think we crossing the time. So I'm just reducing it, one moment. Okay. Okay. So yes, so as a user, I bought a domain name, I bought a web hosting package. So using the name server, I linked the domain to the web hosting package. So in the web, when I go there and when I place this domain name, it's directly going to this hosting package and it's showing the content what I have. Okay. So next thing. Oh, no. Okay. So next thing is like how a website loads on your PC. So it will take another 20 to 30 minutes. So I'm just skipping this topic for now. So I'm sorry about it. So guys, so if you have any questions or if you need any information or anything, you can just raise it now. Hello, sir.
Yes,
Gowdham.
Yes, sir. So I'm just skipping one topic for now, sir, because it will take another long time. So I'm just skipping it for now. So if anyone is having any questions or anything, they can raise up so that I can help.
Okay. Participants, if anyone wants to ask question, please unmute your mic and you can ask your questions. Or you can also post your questions in the chat box.
So this is one question.
Yeah.
So how to identify the duplicate? There are duplicate websites are coming as on today. So
Yeah.
how do we check it, sir, whether it is correct website or wrong?
So actually, we will be checking various factors. I will be showing it to you again. One moment. I'm sharing different screen. One moment. Okay. Okay. So So for example, so actually this is a very valid question because so many spams are happening over because of the duplicate websites. Even by using the name like, so the names will be look very similar. The one font will be added additionally. The one alphabet will be added additionally. So instead of Facebook, there will be like double K at the end. So it will be look similar to the Facebook, and we will enter all the data, and they will just steal it. And also there's so many things happening. So like for what we can do is like, so you can just go here and search like who.is. So here there is an option to hide the privacy as well. So most of them are doing it. So if they didn't do any privacy, then you can see here. So I just entered the name like alloutdoorspeakers.com. So here you could see. So this is because of the privacy, as it's we hided the terms for the privacy. So we couldn't see that. But if it is not hided using the privacy, we can see here. So another thing what we can do is like, one moment. For this one, no. Okay. So most of the things what happens is like, so even when you can check this certificates, the SSL certificates. So here using this SSL certificate, you could identify like whether it's so if it is not secured, so if the website is not secured, it will be showing like the user can steal your information or something. So likewise, it will be showing some exclamation. You would have seen in very so many websites like the exclamation mark, it will be showing here. Sometimes it will not show here, but when you check the certificate, it will show like some exclamation. Also, even though it doesn't show the exact details like who what is the name or organization or address, you could see when the domain is registered. So for example, this one, the domain is registered like 28th August 2020. So people cannot hide this. People can hide like who registered it, like which organization is holding the domain. But this one they cannot hide. Also this one, the name, registrar, this one they cannot hide. So you could see like when it is registered, like 28 August. So for example, if it is a trustable company, or if it should be very long, then the registration should be like very long, very old. So this is one of the thing you can consider. So another thing is like we cannot confirm like whether this is an exact original website or anything, because most of the companies doesn't have a proper registration. So the websites will not have exact registration. The newbies will not have the registrations at all. So also we cannot ask them for the documentation, like whether it's an official company website or anything. So we cannot ask for the thing. So only thing what we can do is like we can check this registration. So we can check whether the SSL certificate, so whether these certificates are valid or not. So this one we can check these two things. Another thing is like the emails, how they communicate with you, or the way they communicate with you. These depends. So if they have any hesitation in sharing you the exact details, for example, if it is a company, they will be sharing the tax details or the VAT GST details in India. So in India, they will be sharing the GST details. So the countries, the companies outside India, they will be sharing the VAT details. So likewise, the things will be there. So based on which we want to evaluate. So this is the only thing that we can do. So we cannot exactly check whether it's the true original website, the legal website. So likewise, there is no such processes there at the moment.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay.
Gautam, on question.
Yes.
So ma'am asked, is there any free service provider to create personal website?
There are two things, sir. So when it comes to the personal website, so if you want it on your own name, for example, so I bought it on gowdhamsubramaniam.com, right? So instead of that, if you don't want the particular name, so whatever name is fine for you. What you want is like free space to just to upload your contents. So likewise, there are so many things. This Blogger is there. So this is a Google-based platform, blogger.com. So this is completely free. All you want is like just an create your blog. This is completely easy and free. You just want a Gmail account. That's it. But the thing is like the name will be coming prior. For example, I started my research over here, trickout.blogspot.in. Likewise, this alone. So I don't think like currently they allowing us to customize this one. But while I was starting the blogging, so I have an option to customize this. So that's why I customized this. So this will be their domain. our name will be coming this essence. So we call it a subdomain. So before their domain name, the additional words will be added. So this is completely free. We don't want to pay anything for the name, or we don't want to pay anything for the space or anything. This is completely free. So another one is WordPress, WordPress.org. Oh, sorry, this is download. So this is actually software, WordPress.com. Yeah. So here, start your website for free. So this is there. So using these two, you can create a free website. So also there are some free web hosting provider, but you want to pay for the domain name for sure. You cannot get the free domain name. So there are a lot of such sites. Like this is Blogger. It Blogspot. So actually they call it as Blogger. So this one is belongs to the Google one. So this is WordPress. So there is another thing is like Tumblr. One moment. Sorry. Tumblr. So this is so everywhere. So even here in WordPress, if you create it in WordPress, it will be showing some name in front, and .wordpress.com will be there. Here some name .tumblr.com will be there, or else tumblr.com / some name will be there. So to represent your website. So this is how it will be. So there are a lot of free providers are there, but it will be coming on their name. If you want it on your own name, then you want to pay it for sure. There is no free domain name provider at all. So there are people who provide free domain name is like, so if you buy hosting for 12 months, so if you buy a hosting package for 12 months, you will get, you can register a domain name free. So likewise, there will be an option, but there is no free domain name provider at all. Hosting package. So the web hosting company, if even we gave like 100 free web hosting packages for the students last year. So likewise, if anyone is voluntarily providing some free web hosting, they can do it. So other than that, there is no such option, sir. So it's so give you an exact clarity on the web hosting. So for example, if the college management decides to give 100 free seats, they can give, right? So likewise, it depends on the provider. So if they prefer to give the free web hosting, they can give. So it depends on the provider. But domain name, it's a common term. We want to pay for sure. There is no free domain name provider at all.
Okay, sir. So next question: the future of digital marketing.
So future of digital marketing is everything. So with knowing or without knowing, everyone is influenced by the digital marketing. And as we're not gonna stop using the mobile phones, or we're not gonna stop using the computer or the laptop or anything, because the communication is keep on increasing and the device usages keep on increasing. So digital marketing is gonna be the everything. The way how it influence may vary. Because at the moment people are not aware. Even Indians, when it comes to the India, most of the people are not aware like how the digital marketing is influencing their life. Probably some may aware of it. Even the people who is coming at this generation were aware of it, because when they go to Amazon and when they search for something, then wherever they go, they will see the products repeatedly on different places. For example, in search, you will see when you study some newspapers, you will see there, which means in the online. So when you read some e-magazines or whatever it is, you will see when you open the email, you will get some notifications. So likewise, it's keep on influencing. So the way it influences the people is keep on varying. Previously, last year, so this year it's not happening. Last year, when the WhatsApp made an update, when you text something, like I was talking about pillow, then immediately next day I got an text message from the marketing text message I got, like you can get pillow at 99. So likewise, I got an exact text message, the marketing. So that's how. So the way they use the user information will change the digital marketing, and that's the future, everything. So even when we discuss something, so this is the Google Meet, right? So this belongs to the Google. So they may even they scan the entire session, or they may scan our voice, everything. So based on our discussion, even all the participants may get some advertisements, because we are using it for free. Then if you are using it for free, then they should get some benefit. Without that, they will not give it for free. So they will be getting all the information. They will be collecting all our email IDs. So this is how it's happening. So this is how the advertisement is coming up. With or without knowing, everyone are getting influenced by digital marketing, and it's going to be the future for sure.
Sir, I have a question, sir.
Sir,
what is the difference between GoDaddy, sir? If I purchase a domain name in GoDaddy, is it valid or not valid, sir? If productive, If you compare to your technology, sir.
So actually, GoDaddy or SecoHost, whatever, just a different provider. That's it. GoDaddy is another provider. It's a different company. SecoHost, it's a different company, another provider. We may term it like GoDaddy as our competitor. That's it. So for GoDaddy, we are competitors. For us, GoDaddy is a competitor. So these both are different companies. That's it. So the feature what they provide, the technology what they provide may be different. So actually, it's exactly different. So the GoDaddy is exactly different. The interface, the way they get the clients, so everything is different when it comes to the GoDaddy. How they hook the client is like for the first year they will say like it's only 99. When you just click on the start and when you go and see, they will say like if you purchase it for 2 years, the first year cost is 99, but the second year cost is like 1,500. So they will say like 1,599 only. So this is how they hook people. So this is their structure, their marketing structure, this is their interface structure, their plans. So when it comes to the SecoHost, we are very straightforward. So when you see something in the front end, till you go to the checkout, it will be same. So this is the difference. So likewise, there are major differences. They're just another provider. That's it.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Gautam.
Okay, sir. Yeah, thank you, sir.
Participants, is there any questions? Okay, Gautam. We'll
Sir, one more question has been posted in the chat box.
One more question.
Yeah. If you have any idea about YouTube video promoting?
Sorry, sir.
Posted by Dilip Kumar. If you have any idea about YouTube video promoting?
YouTube marketing, right?
Yes, YouTube promoting, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, so it is a kind of marketing. So what you want from it? So if you can elaborate it, the question a bit, so it will
So
be
it's based on the viewers and the subscribers. That's why if I upload any video,
Okay.
I want 2.4 million viewers. I want 5 million viewers. Means what type of promoting we have provided, sir? If we have any website belonging to the promoting site, or if I create any domain name, it is useful to promote the YouTube. It is also, sir.
Okay, I got your question. So like for example, if I so some often the noise is coming. Can you mute your mic? Okay. So I just got your question is like, so when I upload some video, so I want to get more views. So I want more subscribers. So how to make my YouTube channel popular? How to make my YouTube video popular? That's your question, I guess. So here the thing, is it right?
Yes, right. It's right side.
Yeah. So I showed you like the website. So for example, if I search for PBN hosting, our company website is showing in the top. So likewise, if I search for the term like how to create a website, a particular websites are showing in the top. Likewise, when the people search for the video related, for example, if you created a video like how to start a blog, if the people are searching like how to start a blog, then your video should be showing in the top. So for that, there is a separate optimization. YouTube video optimization, it's a separate service. So separate set of factors are there, like how you give the title, how you give the description, and the words what you pronounce in your video even will be getting into the account. So like you should be mentioning like create a website. So easily create a website. So likewise, you should be mentioning it in your on the video. The audio should be very clear about it, because video, there is no video scanning tool at the moment. So they will be scanning the audio to rank the YouTube videos. So also the title what you give, the description what you give, and the number of users, like for example, if you are sharing it on social media, so if the so many people are clicking on your video, so these are the preferences how the YouTube optimization is happening. So if you want to increase the subscribers, if you want to increase the viewers is the first case. So if you have more views, automatically the subscribers can be increased, like how you end the video, like how your video is. So if you end it in a video like by saying like the upcoming video I'm just going to post this, so you can subscribe to get my next video. So likewise, you can trigger the people to make the subscribe. That's up to you. So there are so many providers, like they provide subscription for free, 500 YouTube subscription for this cost. So likewise, there are so many providers, but it may spam your account. So your YouTube account, they may spam your account. So suddenly, if you're getting 500 subscribers immediately, the algorithm will get some doubt on your account, like whether it's legal, it's organic or not. So likewise, there are so many things: black hat work, white hat work. There are two different classifications. So the legal one will be very good, and it will be for the long term. So the video, what you do, you can promote it on the YouTube, you can promote it on the social media. So when you get more views, when you start getting more views, then you will get some attention and you get some subscription. This is how you want to proceed. So main thing is like the words, what you pronounce in the video and how you represent your video means a lot. So also there is an off-page factor. So these are very in-depth concepts. So in a website, I will be mentioning like check how to create a blog. There will be the word, they call it as anchor. When the people click on that word, it will be coming to your YouTube channel. So likewise, so how many websites are referring your YouTube channel, that YouTube video, on what terms? For example, how to create a blog or how to create a website. So on what terms the links are coming to your YouTube video. So based on this, the rankings will be showing up, and this is how to increase your views and the subscriptions.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. All questions were answered, sir. Now I call upon Abhinita from second year ECE to deliver the vote of thanks.
I thank Honorable Chief Guest, present excellencies and faculty members, and I thank you all for your presence throughout the session. On behalf of our institution, I express my heartfelt thanks to the Chief Guest, Mr. S. Gowtham, for spending your valuable time on delivering the informative session. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you.
Finally, I thank everybody again for making today's event a success. And also, I request you all to stay connected with the upcoming webinars. Thank you all for joining. Now, the participants are requested to fill the feedback form posted in the chat box.
Gautam, thank you so much for your informative session.
Yeah, thank you. So thank you so much for the for giving me this wonderful option to just meet all you guys and to just share my information. So actually this session is too short for me actually. So because this is a very vast topic, so when we get into because people are not aware of about these technologies. If they are aware, then I can go it on overview, but people are not aware, so I want to get in depth at some terms, so it will take some time. So anyhow, so thanks a lot for giving me this option, sir.
Okay. In future, we'll expecting the same, Gautam. Thank
Yeah,
you.
sure, sir. Yeah, thank you. Thanks a lot. Thanks everyone. Yeah.